Hi, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hi Tiana, Scooter, MD. How you doing? How are y'all? How you doing? Hey, pretty Medusa. How you doing, love? How are you? I feel like I need to put this up a little. How you doing? Hi, Michael, Cal. Hi, Manifest. How y'all doing? Hey, Gerard. Hi, Deja. How y'all doing? Everybody say hi to Gerard. Say hi to your neighbor. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Gerard. Hi, Yada. Can you guys hear me good? Because yesterday it was a little bit of an issue. Thank you. Gerard, you always do it. You can hear me? Okay, great. I appreciate you. Hi, Ava. 11:33. I've been seeing 3-3 all day, all morning so far. 33. Hi, Xavier. Hey, Ocean. Hey, Fox. How are y'all? So this live, I'm so glad that I see like so many masculines coming in here. I don't know if y'all sticking around or anything, but no, just switched around a little bit. So my live for today is for the masculines. I know we always focusing on like the feminine energy, you know, the divine feminine. Yeah. But like, what about the masculines? So today I want to focus on the masculines. Hi, Axel. Thank you. It's a wig. But thank you. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Hi, Ego. How y'all doing? Thank you for the love. I'm sending that right back to you. Hello. Thank you. Hey, Solo. Thank you for the love, Deja. I love you guys. I do. Look at Lottie loves. I do. I lot of love, y'all. How y'all doing, though? I really want to know. Like, I'm not just asking for the fuck of it. Hey, Angela. Hey, hun. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? Today I ain't feel like doing nothing, y'all. The most y'all was getting out of me is a wig. I ain't want to do nothing, to be honest. Yeah, you wearing pink? Okay. I hope everything turns out well. Okay, hi to anyone who's come in and I haven't acknowledged you. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Hi, Tia. Okay, all right, I'll keep a lookout for it. Thank you. Hi, Angel. How y'all doing? Hi, Virgo lady. How y'all doing? I know I look tired. I'm actually not tired, but I did smoke. I did. So I kind of don't want to hold my eyes up. So I'm good. I'm chilling. I love when you guys converse amongst each other. In the chat, we all fam. In the chat, we all fam. All right. Okay, because I really am, though. Like, I feel so good. I just came inside. I was outside. Hey, Tasha. Or Tosh. How y'all doing? I guess I'm going to start just pulling some energy. I kind of want to sit here for a little bit. I got a pimple coming. Well, it's going now because, you know, it's turning white or whatever. But hey, Nakira. Everybody say hey to your sis. Hey. Hey, Jahia. I see y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, the esoteric nose. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just got this notification be ordering a wig or something. Damn it. Let me see. The shit that it said is crazy. A mess. Hey, Sherman. Thank you. Congratulations to that, love. Hey. Hey, Sweet Like Penny. How y'all doing? I love Fave. So that's what we... Oh, I love it. I love to see it. I didn't go on a walk. No, I was just outside. I was just out there. I'm gonna walk later though, because the sun is not crazy. Yes. What did I do today? Today I did, I think I did not passion fruit. Yeah, it might have been passion fruit and like blueberries. Passion fruit or blueberries. Okay, so I want to see what's going on for the divine masculine. Now you can be a feminine, like a woman and being divine masculine energy, you know. So let's just see. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. I haven't done a divine masculine reading in a little minute. Oh. No, we don't want this one. Okay. Do I want to start with Tarot? It is. Not really, because I had it already. I just had to like give myself time to see what I actually wanted to do. That's how I started. That's how I started as well. I had a bunch of them. And that's how I started. It says, okay, it says lollipop, sugar. It says something good and positive coming in. Positive, sweet treat, exciting, excellent opportunity. Okay, so divine masculine, something sweet is coming in. You want to know what's funny? Because what popped up on my phone, it said, damn, what did it say? It said something like it's giving wifey hair something. I don't know what it said because it went too quickly. But I feel like something is coming in. What is this? Okay, you could be moving. You could be getting a new home. Okay, or you could be working on a home like it's kind of like a fixer-upper or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you are waiting for news on if you, like, maybe you put like an offer in for a property or something like that. You could be waiting for news about this. I feel like you're about to get that news, right? That it's yours or something like that. Or this could be like a space for commercial, like for a business. Okay. Some kind of investment property. I'm getting... this could have been something that you were like stressed about. Okay. I feel like you need to like relax. Yeah, relax. It's already yours. You'll be starting an online business. Okay, so you could be like getting like maybe a warehouse or something like that. Yeah. So I was saying a fixer-upper, like something that you're putting together yourself or something like that, right? Because it says hammer, building relationships. Like this could even be like, I feel like this is a home, okay? I really do feel like this is a home. Or I feel like this is you like preparing yourself for... something sweet. It's a woman here on this photo, right? So you could be like preparing yourself for when you meet your person, or maybe you and your person have already made a commitment to each other and now you're taking the next step or something like that, and you're moving in together, or you're buying a home together or something like that. Okay, but it's like you're starting, like you're building together. Okay, like it's not like I don't know. I feel like just it's building together. So you and this person come together, right? And things just, they just come together. I don't know. So this could be with a business. Okay, so you may be coming together with someone to create a business, to build something, to build an empire. Okay, maybe you need a fresh perspective, or you're looking at things from a different perspective. I'm seeing the Hangman and my right eye is twitching. So yeah, I feel like you need to be flexible. You need to be open. Okay, this is like adapting. Definitely a new beginning, doing something differently, starting fresh on a sturdy foundation, right? Equal give and take. Something solid, building something solid. Okay, so that's also giving me, it's not about like the physicality, it's not about the appearance, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. I heard soul's journey. Okay, so it's like the soul's journey, right? Oh, hey everyone, how you doing? Let me see. Okay, so you could be overthinking, you could be overanalyzing something, right? I feel like, yeah, you could be possibly maybe you did this before, maybe you attempted this before, maybe you tried this before and it didn't work out for you, right? So maybe this is why you can be a little bit skeptical, a little bit hesitant, right? Into doing this again. I feel like that is just something that you need to release, okay? That's something that you need to release. Where you are now, you're aligned with the right people, places, and things, so you don't have to carry that with you anymore. It's different now. So you could be like an overthinker, right? Or you overanalyze. You could be logical. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so you're logical. You don't really, it's like if it don't make sense, it just don't make sense. Like, if you get what I mean. I don't know. If there's no scientific explanation, then it's false, or it doesn't exist, or it doesn't make sense, or whatever. Whoever thinks like that. Okay. So somebody could be a scientist. Okay. Or work in a lab. Somebody could be a professor. Science teacher. Somebody could just like fucking science. I don't know, the science of things, or try to put science behind things. What is that? Is that a physicist? Is that a physicist? Somebody could be a physicist. Okay. So the mind. Fresh mindset. Let's see. And then we also have mindset again. And then we have, what is this? Mindset. Telepathy. I just saw a meeting. It said meeting basic needs, all needs met, refilling your spirit. So what is this, like meeting of the minds? Yeah. It says open communication, chat openly, incoming messages, social media, text messages, phone calls, messenger. So this is like a meeting of the minds, or this is kind of giving me like someone wanting to pick someone's mind, or someone wants to know how someone's mind works. I don't know. It says red. The first word that popped out other than red was hoe, right? This hoe literally been popping out for the last 2 days. So you had to deal with a hoe. I felt this came out, devil in a red dress. You had to deal with a hoe, a she-devil. You had to deal, okay. So maybe you are attracted to women who are intelligent, right? I feel like I think that mental stimulation is like like it, I don't know, maybe it turns you on, I don't fucking know. But that's what I'm feeling like. So mental stimulation, yeah, I don't know. So you're definitely a thinker. Air sign for sure. Okay. Your mind. So were you manipulated? You could have been manipulated, masculine, by a she-devil, a woman, a devil in a red dress. Maybe she played on your mental. Played on it, okay? She didn't stimulate it, she played on it. Okay, this could have been in the past, right? Because you're starting over, starting from scratch. That means letting things go, right? Things falling apart, or falling away, rather. So more things or better things can come in, right? Whatever you're aligned with at that time. Okay, you can be seeing dragonflies. Okay, so this is different. This is different because this is not someone playing on your mind. This is someone almost reading your mind. I don't know. Okay. We have here high horse. Well, it's multi-words, but it's in the reverse, right? And it says high horse. Okay, I feel like someone else, this she-devil, devil in a red dress. Maybe she was on her high horse, right? I don't know. Maybe she thought she had control of something. Okay? She thought that she was going to break something down or tear something apart, right? The whole high horse in reverse. Something collapsed for this person. Okay? Something got this person, shot them down off of their high horse, right? So this person could be losing everything. Okay? This person could be losing everything. Someone could be seeing this online, word getting around, some kind of message, right? Whatever these secrets are or were, I feel like they've already been revealed. It says faulty foundation. Yeah, like I said, you tried this in the past. You tried this in the past, but it's with the wrong person, right? This person. I'm seeing here, okay, so on the card is an owl, right? The owl, insight, wisdom, right? That's a divine bird. That's a divine bird. You came enlightened with something, right? You woke up to something. You were able to see something. Yeah, when you were at your lowest, when you had to lose everything, you had nothing but the Most High, okay? Couldn't turn anywhere but to God. That's where your discernment started kicking in, and you started to see this person for who they actually were, okay? So you started to see how this person was manipulating you, playing with you, right? You could have started to do your own research, right? Maybe you were someone, okay, like I said, air sign, someone who's more logical, right? So if there's no proof or whatever, then it don't really make sense, right? But that's the thing. Maybe you didn't believe that that was true, like someone doing witchcraft on you, dark magic, whatever. Maybe you didn't believe that that was even true. Like you just was like, right? But then I guess you started to do your own research, right? You started to travel down the rabbit hole, right? Through the rabbit hole. And you started to see shit, like, I feel like to a point where you couldn't deny it. You couldn't even deny it. Like, it just made sense, right? It made sense. Even if there was no way to explain what it was going on, right? Maybe you started to get into it yourself, like doing magic, right? Protection spells and things like that, things to protect your energy. When you realize who this person was, maybe this person caught on to you knowing what they were doing, right? Maybe you stopped having sex with this person, okay? Maybe you wanted to start semen retention, okay? And that's crazy that this card comes out because it kind of looks like that's what he's doing. He's like holding it in, you know? So maybe that's something that you wanted to do. And I feel like this person, they probably got angry. They probably got angry because of this. Okay? Maybe you told them something about themselves. Like maybe you said, I want to wait until, I know for sure. Or I don't know. Whatever it is that you said, right? This person could have been pissed. They could have felt like you were not attracted to them. Or something like, yeah. Okay, so this person, because you started to withhold, they felt like you weren't attracted to them anymore or something like that, right? So they started to bind you. They started to do things to bind you to them so that you would never leave them. Okay, but you had at that point you had already picked up on what certain things meant, what, you know what I'm saying? Like to where before you didn't really pay no mind to it, or you didn't really believe in it, so you thought it was just like, okay, whatever, like, you know, but you started to do your own research and you started to see shit for what it was, for what it is. So you could have found out that this person was like doing sex magic on you or trying to bind you or something like that. Yeah, look at this. It says game player, making the most of a situation by inflating it. And then it says the ball is in your court. Like, so, yeah. And it says dropping the ball. Like, I don't know, maybe. So, like, maybe, okay, so maybe it was like to the point where, yeah, I was about to say maybe it was like to the point where you could only see this person. Like, you were only sexually attracted to this person. And it was crazy because it's like you were trying to abstain from having intercourse, right? But it's like every time you seen this person, like you wanted to, like you couldn't. Look at it. It says save your pennies. It's like you couldn't help it, you know. But I feel like you woke up from that. Look at that. It say kite situation blowing in. Yeah, I feel like you caught on. You caught on. You started deciphering the mysteries, like doing the research, just digging, really digging. You could have started watching Tarot. Okay, you could have started watching Tarot. Anything else? It didn't come out. Yeah. You could have started watching Tarot because you was trying to figure out why the fuck you can only look at this person, why you can only focus on this person, like why was that person like the main attraction all the time, right? And it says caution on this card, right? Maybe this person was sexy as fuck because it says butt curvy, like they could have been like bam, 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 and you just couldn't. I don't know. It's like it's a slippery situation. It's a slippery situation. Like you just couldn't fucking help it. Like you had to have it. You had to have it. And look at the bottom of the deck, player. But this person was in fact a hoe. Right? She could have been doing this to multiple people. It says party, celebration. Yeah. Ooh, she could have been like not poisoning you. Maybe she could have been doing that because that's what I said. But she could have been putting shit in your food. She could have been putting shit in your food. Ew. And then the fox is here. Yeah, she could have been putting shit in your food. And it says sexy or foxy. Sneaky, witty, and quick. A desire to stay single or work alone. So she was doing this by herself. She was doing this by herself. This person could have possibly never wanted to commit, or they could have had like commitment issues, or this person could have been like in and out, like just always on the move, like always doing some shit, like never really sitting the fuck down. I don't know. Maybe this person like didn't cook at first, but then all of a sudden they started cooking, and he was like what? You don't be cooking, like, and they I don't know, maybe you usually have like a lot of energy. It's like you trying to figure out like, yo, I don't have no energy. Like, oh, hold on, look at that. I don't have no energy. What is it that's different that I'm like, you know, why I would be feeling like this? And it was because she was cooking. She could be, you know, she could be Santeria. Okay. So she could be like Afro-Caribbean, you know. She could be Puerto Rican. She could be any fucking thing, honestly. But I feel like it's more of one of those backgrounds where they use seasonings and spices and shit like that. So it could be Indian, like wherever they be using all them spices and shit. Okay. And then the save your pennies came out again. It says conservation, intelligence, don't run away. Wow. Yeah. Like, this person wanted you to, like, not leave them. Look at this. I can't fucking make it up. The bottom of the deck, it says codependency, clingy, needy, rescuer, helper, helped, fixer, chaser, runner, dynamic, substance issues, and addictions. This person is codependent on you. Look at this. It says meeting an old friend or enemy. Caution. It says the better or worse. Discovering a legacy or sorrow. Yeah. You started to see that you were not happy. Nothing was really working out for you. You started, I don't know, maybe you were sick. Maybe you got sick. Your health, right? Your health. And then maybe this person was the one who was preparing your food. Okay? You couldn't save money with this person. I feel like this person was very superficial. Okay? And you couldn't really save money for anything. It was like as quick as it come in is as quick as it goes out. Right? So you could have been trying to save money for a home for this person, right? Or you could have been putting money into a home for this person, or whatever it may be, and it just you lost it all. You lost it all because of this person. Like, you lost everything. Hence the reason why you had to start from scratch. Why you're having to start from scratch. Okay? But I feel like you've healed from this. And if you haven't, you will be. You should be proud of yourself. You've come a long way, right? You're starting over. Things are looking good for you, okay? I feel like this person is hating on you now because they chose to overlook you. They chose to overlook you. They chose to play games with you, right? And now they see that you're not taking them back. You don't want them back. They're not loyal at all, right? You just want peace in your life. And I feel like this person brought you chaos, okay? This person could be like a drinker. This person could drink a lot, okay? I feel like it's all love and light. It's like, you know, I wish you well, just leave me the fuck alone is what I'm getting, okay? You may have met someone, right, that you would like to move forward with. All right, this could be someone, if you haven't met this person, maybe you want to reach out to this person. You want to have a conversation with this person. I don't know. Like I said, you like mental stimulation, and I feel like someone mentally stimulates you, and you would like to have a conversation, right? I feel like there's no reason that you need to hold back, right? Just go for it. But I feel like the only thing that's kind of putting that fear in you is for the fact that you dealt with, you know, maybe this person could be, you know, spiritual, you know, whatever that really means. But I feel like there's a difference between someone who walks with, you know, the Most High God, the Creator, and someone who does not. You know what I'm saying? So if you were willing to, the Fool card, if you were willing to take that leap of faith with the devil, why would you not be open to experiencing something from the divine? You know, so don't block your own blessings based off of, you know, the journey that you had to endure to get here. You know what I'm saying? But I do see that there is someone loyal here. Okay, I feel like this person, you find them to be very peaceful. I feel like you see this person that it can be that old school kind of love is what I'm getting, because I see the tape here, right? I feel like it doesn't have to be struggle love, you know. It doesn't have to be chaotic. It doesn't have to be toxic. It doesn't have to be that. Honestly, it could be whatever it is that you make it, right? Transparency is key, right? Things may have moved quickly with you in the past, right? To where you didn't really have, you weren't in a peaceful situation, right? You weren't at peace, so how could you be in peace? So I feel like that's where you are now, right? Things are looking better. And you just want to make sure that you are not making that same mistake. And I don't think that you will. I feel like you've learned a lot from, yeah, look at this. It says alligator. It says stealth. It says take a big bite out of life. Good fortune. Yeah. Primal instincts based off of everything that you went through, right? The knowledge that you now have, the wisdom. You know that you wouldn't make those same mistakes, right? And I feel like whatever this is, you know, you move in silence now. Your circle is blah, blah, blah. Your circle is small, right? So you don't really put people in your business like that. And I feel like it works for you. It works for you like that. That's where you have peace, right? I feel like you like to have a good time, even if it's by yourself. Even if it's by yourself. Yeah, we have here, it says cloaked covering. Yeah, you move in silence. It's like you don't play when it comes to your energy. Yeah, no. I feel like this is like where you once, maybe you were more 3D based. I feel like you were more 3D based, so, you know, if it looked nice, you know, you went for it, or, you know, you like pretty people, you like nice things and stuff like this, right? But I feel like it's deeper than that. Like I said earlier, it's deeper than that. It's not about what it is on the outside, right? I feel like it's just deeper. It's deeper. Okay. Yeah, it says Ferris wheel. It says what goes up comes down. Bad will pass, good will come. Getting a higher view. Yeah. So I feel like you realize this. You realize this, right? I'm gonna pull some of the tarot. Oh, I just missed it. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Hi, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything. Somebody could be a Sagittarius because it's 12:13 on the clock. Ooh, I find the Fool being Sagittarius. And didn't I just mention the Fool? I know I just mentioned the Fool. Confirmation. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, moving forward from rougher waters to calmer waters, right? After, it's like the calm after the storm, right? The calm after the storm. I feel like you don't need to be in your head, okay? You're not late. That was random, but that came up. You're not late. You're right on time, yeah. We have here the Temperance. There's balance, there's harmony, right? You're right where you need to be. Things are working out in your favor. The Ace of Pentacles, right? You're blessed. You're abundant. Look at that. The Lovers. This is like something that's, your guides are guiding you to your person. If you haven't met your person, I don't know, but your spirit team, the Most High, your angels, they all like making this work. Like they're working on your behalf, like overtime. Okay, overtime. Someone could be a Gemini. Yeah, they're protecting. It's like they're literally watching you to come into alignment with, like, you're in alignment with each other, but guide you towards each other. I don't know. They could be giving you all different types of signs, synchronicities. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. They're definitely giving you clarity. They're definitely giving you the yes, go ahead, do it. Like, you're definitely tapping in with your guides. They're telling you that. Mm-hmm. Look, we got the Queen of Swords here. Okay, the Queen of Swords. And we got Virgo here. Somebody could be a Virgo. Okay. I feel like, okay, so masculines, you could possibly want to reach out to this person or say something to this person, but I feel like you may think this person has like, their boundaries are up, like so heavy, so strong, right? Virgo energy, also Libra energy, so, right? Queen of Swords is like, I don't know, you don't want to be like, I don't know, I feel like you might get cursed out, or I don't know, maybe it might be your approach. Yeah, I feel like you feel like this person has their guard up, and they do, but I'm also getting like their guides, like they're just super protected, so I don't know. Look, the Fool card again. So you may be wanting to go towards this person, take a leap of faith. I feel like you're just being guided to go towards this person. 6 of Pentacles, right? It just, I don't know, it just feels right. Look, the King of Swords. That's a couple. That's a couple. But it's like the King of Swords is kind of like, I don't know what's she gonna say? What is she gonna say? Look, this person sees happily ever after with you. 10 of Cups. This person could be so emotionally invested with you and they don't even know why. And I feel like it's because this is your person. That's 1111 right there. That's a twin flame number, right? Divine counterpart number that is so protected, super duper protected, right? Some kind of information, some kind of news could be coming in. Right? This could be telepathy, right? This could also be someone wanting to come towards you, right? Someone on their way towards you. Someone from your past. This could be someone from your past life as well. With the 6 of Cups there. Okay, or this could just be someone from your past. But I feel like if it's like one of those divine unions, yeah, this is a divine union. 1111 again, that's twin flame. This is a divine counterpart. I feel like it's like, I don't know, this person just knows. Right? Someone knows that this is coming in, right? Somebody could be holding back, right? Somebody could be holding back right now. Yeah, someone's holding back, but I feel like it's like they are not trying to push anything. They're not trying to change the wheel in any way or tip the wheel in any way. Okay, so it's kind of, yeah, especially because I'm seeing the Ferris wheel. It's like they don't want it. They just want to let it play out. Divine timing. They want to, yeah. So they have to like let go, which is, the 4 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. That's just like you have to let go, surrender, allow your guides, your ancestors, your team to do the work. Right? This person could be dreaming about you. They could be dreaming about you, right? Or they just can't stop thinking about you. Okay? They can't stop thinking about you. We have here the 5 of Swords. And we also have... So this person really thinks that if they come towards you, that you might curse them out. Okay, we have here the 5 of Swords next to the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups. So this person really does want to come towards you and say something. Yeah, they're watching you. Okay, they could be watching you online. The Empress as well. They do want to come towards you, but they're like controlling, containing. They can't contain themselves. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they're trying to contain themselves. I don't know. They're trying to be patient. Pace themselves. Ace of Swords. They're trying to pace themselves. Okay. We got the 8 of Wands here. I don't know. They might be reaching out to you. Right? Giving you some kind of communication. Then we have here the Two of Swords. So they don't know. They don't know. I don't know. I feel somebody like pacing, right? Or somebody writing something. Look, the Emperor. This is you, Divine Masculine. You could be like pacing or like writing something and then deleting it, right? Or it's like you feel motivated to do something, then you talk yourself out of it, right? You're like, I don't know, like, you know, I don't know, but look at this. You're like absolutely in love with someone, right? You could look at someone as if they like a sweetheart, right? And you want to like come together with this person. Look, you really do. It's like you're holding back some kind of communication, okay? Yeah, we have here the Eight of Cups, right? You feel like you're going to be turned down. I feel like the Eight of Wands keep on coming out, right? The Eight of Wands is telling me, like, just do it. I kept on mentioning the Fool card. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith, right? Just going, like going, doing it, right? So that's what, look, do it. Like, you're eager to do so, right? And I feel like everything is going to work out in your favor. Look, once you like do it, look, this is all good stuff. Look, the High Priestess. So you could be wanting to go towards someone who is a High Priestess. Like I said, it's like you crave mental stimulation, and like the High Priestess does that for you. like yeah. But you feel like you're going to be rejected. I don't know why. I feel like this is definitely divinely timed. Okay? This is definitely something that is being... Yeah, this is definitely something that is being gifted to the both of you. You know? This is like that divine cup of love. I'm telling you. It's like that unconditional... Don't know it's coming. I feel like it's coming. This Ten of Cups is literally coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, look at this. We have here the Six of Swords. This shit is coming. The Six of Swords, and we also have, I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm gonna put this one over here because, yeah. Right? Moving from rougher waters to calmer waters. Moving from a situation where it was trickery, it was lies, right? It was someone doing you dirty. It was someone, you know, stealing from you. All of these things, right? Stealing from you and then giving to somebody else, right? But now you're moving away from that. Moving from rough waters to calmer waters with this Six of Swords right here. Like coming out of a sticky situation, coming out of a tough situation, coming out of this energy here where you had people who were all up against you, going against you, wanted something from you, all of these things. Now you're moving into a connection where there's reciprocity, right? Where it's balanced, it's, you know, it's aligned with where you are in your life right now, and it's going to be equal give and take, right? It's going to be equal. We also have here, look, we have the Temperance. It's going to be so balanced, right? You're going to be able to like be your highest self, be your greatest self. And this is something that you've manifested because you've done the work on yourself. You've done the work on yourself, right? Look at the Cancer card. The Chariot card, Cancer energy. Yeah, like go do what you got to do. Get out of this energy of like thinking the worst. It's like you're thinking the worst. Everything is all good. Everything is all good. And I believe it was the Queen of Wands that came. No, it was first. It was the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords that came out, right? I feel like you have all the confidence in the world. You look fucking good, right? You're the Emperor. You're the Emperor. You're the Emperor. Look at King of Swords right here. Coming back out. You're the Emperor. You're the Emperor. You're not just the king. You're the Emperor. You're not just the king, you're all the kings. Okay? You don't run a fucking kingdom, you run an empire. Okay? Like, yeah, look at this. An empire. An empire with your other half. Literally. This is what you work for. And then I saw the 6 of Cups again. This is a past life connection. This is a past life relationship. I can't fucking make it up. The 2 of Cups here. This is a past life soulmate, right? Or this is just someone that you feel like is your fucking soulmate. Okay? I feel like something is being shown to you. You're being guided towards this person. It's like you can't. Okay, so you know how in the past with this other person, it was like you were so focused on this person and you didn't know what it was at the time, but once you realized it, you were able to see that you were just being manipulated. You were just being, taken advantage of because you were unaware, right? But once you became aware, once you woke the fuck up, right? I feel like now you see it completely differently, right? Now you see it as like you can't take your eyes off of this person, but it's in all of the good ways. Like it's just like you can't, you don't understand it. Like you're like, is this person fucking putting a spell on me? Like, is this person doing, magic on me or whatever the case may be? And it's just like everything is telling you that to me it feels like you don't even know this person, right? It feels like you don't even know this person, or if you know this person, I feel like you just deep in your soul, you just know that this person is not, like doing anything to you. It's just like you're just being drawn to this person. You're just being drawn to this person. I don't know. Like it's in a healthy way, right? And then we have here the 3 of Cups. It's like you just feel this love for this person that you just can't explain. You feel this love for this person that you can't explain, and something is telling. Wow, under the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords, and something is just telling you. That's that. Oh my goodness, can't make it up. Something is telling you, like, yo, that is my, like, there's no fucking way. There's, like, they know that you are their person. They can't, look, oh my goodness, this fell out. They know, like, they know that this is, like, they just know. Look at it. And they're watching, they know. Like, they fucking know that this is divinely orchestrated. They know that you are their fucking person. However this goes, whether you're the divine masculine or you're the divine feminine, your masculine knows who you are on a soul level. They know who you are. They know. They've been shown. Spirit, the Most High, has shown the ancestor. They've shown them who you are. They've shown them where they need to go. And I feel like they on their way. Like I feel like they can't hold back. They can't. Like I don't want to say nobody can't nothing, because we can all do look. The King of Pentacles this person is like, that's my wife. Look. The Queen of Pentacles and the fucking Queen of Cups. That is my wife. That is my wife. That's the one that I'm going to lock it down with. That's the one. They don't gotta look no further. They just know. They just know. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like, all my life I pray for someone like you. I'm so serious. Look, the 2 of Cups. They just know. Look, listen. They just is shocked. They're shocked. I don't know. This person might be coming towards you. They can't hold back no more. They can't. They're not letting that negative self-talk get to them no more. No more. They're not. It's uncontrollable. It's like they need you. They need you, like, right next to them right now. Like, right next to them right now. Like, now. Like, get over here. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Anything else with this? The King of Swords. He came out. He like, yeah. He about to talk that talk. I'm telling you, he's not playing no games. He being blunt as fuck. This person could be watching you, send you a message via online, whatever. Queen of Wands. You it for him. You're it for him. The Lovers, I can't make, you're it. When I say you're it for him, like, you the only thing that get this person up. Like, you the only, they can't, like, you see where I'm going? Like, they can't control it. They can't control it. They can't control it. They can't fucking control it. This person is coming in. I'm telling you. They trying to contain. I don't know what they trying to do. They trying to keep it together. They trying to keep it together. They're trying to keep it together real bad. Look at, they can't contain themselves. They can't. They just, listen. Listen, I kept on looking at Pisces, so somebody could be getting pregnant. Thank you. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be an air sign, okay? But listen, this is your divine justice, this family. Somebody gonna get pregnant real fast. Like, this person coming to get you pregnant. This person coming to get you pregnant. They hope you could, listen, they like, look at, they're like, yeah, I'm going in and I'm planting my seed and it's gonna be successful. It's gonna be successful. I'm going in, like, I'm locking it down. I'm locking it down. I'm locking it down. Absolutely. Locking it down. They locking it down. Look, I'm telling you, they locking it down. Somebody gonna get pregnant. Somebody gonna get pregnant real fast. Real quick. Real quick. I'm telling you. Where's the sun? The sun was out here. But I'm telling you. Look, this is coming in. This is, I'm on my way. Somebody's literally on their way to you. That's wild. Because you want to know what's crazy? Almost every single great card in the deck came out. We didn't see not one whack-ass card or that would have whack-ass energy. We haven't seen none of it. Like, this is bomb. So, Divine Masculine, you did the fucking work. You did the work. And now you get your bae. You get your wifey. You get your person. You get your person. And then, not to bring the Divine Feminine in, but Divine Feminine, like, you get to get a masculine who is so fucking healed and ready to love and give you everything it is that they desire. You know, like, they keep themselves on a high pedestal, you know what I'm saying? And being a Divine Feminine, you do as well. You know, so you're getting reciprocal energy, which is something that you deserve. You know? And I feel like this has been going on time after time after time after time after time again, where you have to walk away from people, places, and things because they're fucking weird for real. You know, they're fucking weird, and you have to walk away, and then you have to start all over, you know, and then you think that you know, finally getting what it is that you wished for, but you learn that it's another lesson, and it's okay because it's all part of the plan, right? It's all part of it. But when you finally make it to the season where you don't have to, like, you're not in it by yourself anymore. You're not battling alone. There's balance, there's harmony. And although you wasn't really battling it alone because your angels obviously were taking care of you, but it's like now in the physical world, you'll have an angel beside you. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you deserve. An angel and a warrior that's going to be here to protect you for all of eternity, forever, ever, forever, ever. Literally. you know, forever, ever. Someone who was guided here by the same one who created you to love you, you know, and to change the vibration of the fucking planet, right? Raise the frequency of love, because we need it. And everybody don't get to be on that journey, you know. So when you do, that's an accomplishment all in of its own. Okay. So that was my divine masculine reading. Okay. I'm gonna be back on probably later. I'll post about it. That's where I'll be doing my I'll be answering questions. Okay. If you want a free question, you must be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, your question is not free, okay? However, if you are a new follower, right? As in when I go live next and in that live you are new, a follower, and you follow me, then you'll get a free question, okay? If you are currently following me, your questions are 555. You can find that information all in my second pinned post on my page. If you are not following me, not subscribed to me, none of the above, and you would like a reading, that would be 1010 to my Cash App, and all that information is the second pinned post on my page, okay? So I will let you guys know when I will be back on, and that's when I'll be taking questions to be answered. So follow me, you know, keep a lookout. Thank you for the love. I appreciate. Well, you're a subscriber. You're a subscriber, Ocean, so it's free for you. Subscribers get it free. Okay? My subscribers get it free reading. If you're just a follower, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. If you're a subscriber, you have to be subscribing. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'll be back on, you guys. I'll be back on because the sun is coming out and I kind of want to get out there. But I will be back on. I love you, Divine Masculines. Until next time. I'll post this onto my YouTube if you guys want to check it out. And I will see you later. Lots of love. Until then, bye.